Good morning. How is everybody this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, depending on what time it is where you are? I've been really thinking a lot about what to do with mistakes that we make. And just a quick moment about that. What would happen if we totally loved our mistakes and saw the beauty in them? Anyway, just a thought that came up this morning with a friend. So I am Elena Shaw, the founder and director of Turning the Wheel, and we're getting ready to tour Stardust and Water, our big community performance that incorporates 40 people from the community, teens and elders, and it's highly professionally crafted and produced with beautiful film and original music. So I'm very, very excited about that. And the reason I mention it this morning is in making plans for our rehearsals, which begin next week, I came across something I thought it would be fun for us to do together. So yeah, it's based on the fact that all of life is an improvisation. And if you begin to improvise consciously and follow your body, like into space, just move through the space following your body's impulses, you activate all these things that have been quieted or hidden or just not given attention, haven't had a chance to show up. Your preferences, your curiosity, your timing might change. Different senses might come in. Rhythms change. How fast or slow you go, you can tune into. Habits change. Stories change. Longings change as we follow our bodies. Feelings, creativity, even our intelligence changes. So it just opens up lots of new possibilities it's like having the creative act triumph over habituated response, because the creative improvisational act is spontaneous and it will triumph automatically over those responses that we have deeply ingrained in our bodies, our habits, right? So I really believe that creativity is what can actually prevail and overcome our objections to change. And one really beautiful, simple way to be creative is simply to follow your body, to play in your body and let your body express itself. So let's do a little bit of that in a way that a system we use to create some of the choreography for the dance, for the Stardust and Water, for the performance. So just find a place in the room that you feel comfortable and happy, and you can move and wiggle around and just take some deep breaths and see if you can arrive in that light being that is your body. Let the light of the stars and the light of the universe, the light of love, just come into your body. Just shine right in there. And let it come through your body and express any way it wants. Let that light sparkle, shine, play with you. Just feel that for a moment before we wade in a little more. Just, the light. Receiving the light, opening to the light, allowing the light. And playing with the light a little. That always feels good to me. Because light sparkles and moves and changes and shifts, and it doesn't get stuck, right? It just keeps flowing, All right, so now just play a little game with me. We're going to go the most something part of me is. So the sweetest part of me is. So run around through your body and your with your hands and your feelings. And where does the sweetest part of you live? Maybe it's your heart. That's kind of what we might expect. But maybe the sweetest part of you is your fingertips, where you caress. Or maybe the sweetest part of you is your eyes, where you view people with love. So just follow your body into space, playing with the concept of sweet, sweet eyes, sweet fingers, sweet belly, sweet heart. And just play a little with the light and the sweetness. And if you start to try to do something about it, then pause and let your body impulse, whatever your body wants to do, take you into space. What is it that your body's wanting right now? And maybe you want to play with the most generous part of you, or the wisest part of you, or the most secret part of you. So let yourself wander around through parts of you. Yeah, I'll come closer to the microphone for a minute, then I'll dance with you. So you could even go to the most angry part of you, and then into the most sensual part, and then into the most expressive part, and then into the most grounded part. Yeah? Just play with that a little for yourself. Go from grounded to seductive to loving to sweet. Or just whatever your body decides to show up as in this moment. Quiet, wild, evocative. What are the words that come up for you? Busy, calm, deep. Yeah? So I'll stop saying words so your words can come up and you can follow your body just for a minute. And just letting go of any thinking about it at all for just a moment. Just move in your space however your body wants to move. Nurturing the sacred, beautiful, divine body that is yours. Yeah. So my time is up, but just keep dancing, keep playing, maybe put some music on and dance even more this morning. Follow your body and follow your body as you go through your day. Follow your body as you decide what to do in each moment. Follow your body as you're washing the dishes. Follow your body as you're walking on the earth. Follow your body as you play with your children. Follow your body as you care for someone who needs your care. Just remembering that staying in that spontaneous, improvised place, that's where we can triumph over habituated response. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Take care.